once you're all set up, what Chris and Andrew are going to do is they're going to put money for your first few ads on a voucher. And when you go to use it, it's kind of like a store credit, right? They've already paid the credit for you. So your ads are already funded by Chris and Andrew. So that means once you join, you're going to have already everything you need. You got to set up these campaigns, you use this voucher, and you can snowball the earnings like we shared with you earlier. What that means though is you don't have to go into this program with any budget, right? I mean, of course you should have some sort of budget. You should not be broke. That's not what we recommend here. But what's nice is that you don't have to invest anything into the ads to get started. Chris and Andrew are going to get you started if you're one of the first 15 people, and it's going to be on their own dime. They're going to pay for the first few ads for you on their own dime. But I think the question in the back of your head is, why are you guys limiting this one and not the others, right? Well, you're going to get all the other bonuses like we just talked about. We're not, whack gurus. We're not going to limit some imaginary bonuses to a certain number of people and all this sort of thing. This one is for 15 people. And the reason why is because we just can't pay for everyone's ads, right? To get started, we would be broke. Chris and Andrew would be broke if they paid for everyone that came in here to get started with their ad. I mean, they can't do it for everyone, right? So if you're serious, you're one of the first 15 people to join here today on this training, you will be able to get this special bonus. Let's go and take a quick look and see who's joined so far. We've got Robert and Brandon, Kara, Debbie, Mark just joined. That means, guys, that there are 10 spots left for the bonuses. So make sure you join right now while you still can to get that fast action bonus. Now, when you do join, type "I'm in" the chat box. And what we'll do here is we'll try to shout out your name. I know there's a lot of people writing here in the chat box here, and we're going to try to write back to you here and respond to you. But what our team's going to do is actually, relay your name to me once you join, and we'll try to shout out your name here live. Now, when you do join, you're going to get over $45,000 in value. You're going to get unlimited access to the Simple Wi-Fi Profits actual training program, step-by-step training program, where Chris and Andrew walk you through this business. You're going to get the best products, right? The ones that Chris and Andrew are using right now done for you. You're going to get the ads, the text, the images, everything to download and start using right away, and the targeting, right? Targeting for complete beginners, whether you've done this before or not, you're going to know exactly how to have a 95% success rate. And you're going to get support too. 24/7, 365 VIP support. You're going to get a monthly coaching call with Chris and Andrew. You're also going to have them call you every other Wednesday with urgent updates and breakthroughs. And even more than that, you're going to get a private mentorship group with Chris, Andrew, and their $20,000 students. Now, they make this completely risk-free with their Fort Knox strong 45-day success guarantee, where you either have success, right, or they help you until you do. And if you still can't make that happen, they give you every penny of your investment back here today. Now, on top of that, you're also going to get their $1.2 million ad campaign. You're also going to get done for you outsourcing, where they train virtual assistants and employees for you. On top of that, you're going to get access to the VIP Commission Club, increasing what you make on every sale by 15%. Even more than that, you're going to learn how to get $1,000 commission payments as opposed to just $50, and how to literally 20x what you make in commissions. Even more than that, they're going to pay for your first few ads if you're one of the first 15 people to join here today. Now, the one thing you don't see on your screen is a $10,000 success bonus. What that is when you make $10,000 with this system, they're going to give you every single dollar of your investment back. Their goal is to help you have success, and once you do, you get every dollar that you invest back, right? Because you're now one of their successful students. Once you hit $10,000, you get all of your investment back, and many of their students have done that successfully over and over and over again. Let's go and see who's just joined. We've got Kristen just joined, and Alex and Nancy just joined. I think if my calculations are right, there's about 7 spots left. So go ahead and let us know in the chat box. Type a big yes if you're getting in now, so we can go ahead and call your name out as we continue on with the training. Now, because they've made it so easy, their students are having massive success. As you can see here on your screen, this is James, and we talked to James earlier, but he's made $1.2 million in just 3.5 months. That's crazy. In fact, Chris, Andrew, I think we actually still have James on here with us. Do you guys want to bring James on?
Yeah, Mike, let's go ahead and do that. James, are you still here?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Cool. First, we want to kind of ask you, how your experience was with Simple Wi-Fi Profits, right? Do you mind kind of sharing that?
Yeah, sure. Would love to. So pretty much, I started off with $0, just like anyone else. Didn't really have a big budget to work with. Didn't really have any, expertise or experience with, technical side of things. But, I think what I did differently than others was I kept reinvesting all the profits that I made with your guys' SWP system back into the business. That's kind of what allowed me to grow so quickly. And, in total, I've made, you can see the screenshot. I've done $1.2 million with your guys' system. I was hitting the $10,000 a day mark, within 22 days of, implementing the SWP system. And obviously you guys also saw in the previous screenshots that I've had days when I've done, $30,000, $40,000 in a single day, but on average, I'm doing around $150,000 to $200,000 a week. This really changed my life. And it's really thanks to you guys. And, so if any of you guys out there are on the fence on whether you guys want to do SWP, this is definitely the best time to join. You guys are going to be learning from the two best guys in the industry. They have the stats and the results to back it up. So if you guys are on the fence, I highly recommend it. This is your chance to start building your online business and start changing your life today. The same way that it changed my life as well. So with that being said, I hope to see you guys all in the Facebook, the private Facebook group chat, and if you guys see me around, just make sure to say hi,
Well, awesome. Well, James, before you go, actually, do you mind just kind of, talking about how your life has changed before and after the system? Because I know, you're making a ton of money out here, but how has your life changed, right? Because at the end, money's money, but your life, the quality of it, like, do you mind talking about that?
Oh, I mean, you don't even want to go there. Yeah, so, obviously my life is completely different. As far as the stress side of things, having to pay bills, all of that eliminated, gone, and to think that all of this could have changed within 3 to 4 months, it's amazing, right? I would have never imagined in a million years that I'd be living this type of lifestyle. I get to travel wherever I want. I get to take my girlfriend out to nice places to eat. No stress. My life is just very good right now. I don't spend too much time working. I spend at most, 1 to 2 hours a day. So, my life is in a pretty good spot. I really have nothing to complain about, honestly.
I got to admit, James, I'm quite jealous of your lifestyle here, taking out your girl wherever you want. I mean, that's awesome, man. But, you really earned it. So congratulations to you. I mean, like, this is yours. And once again, we thank you so much for your time. And I think, we got to go right back into the slides. So once again, thank you, James. All right.
Of course. I'll see you guys soon. All right. Bye-bye.
Wow. I mean, James, thank you so much for sharing your experience. That's awesome. And the results that you've been able to get have been amazing, right? The results you've been able to get, the results that Chris and Andrew's students have been able to get just in general are phenomenal. And it's all because of Simple Wi-Fi Profits. Now, here's the thing, guys. Simple Wi-Fi Profits is understandably limited for 3 reasons. The first is that there's a limited number of spots that we're allowing into this program here today. Only 30 new members. And we're going to actually run out of spots pretty quickly. We have quite a bit of people here. And when they're gone, they're gone. And what that means is that, there's 30 people only because we can only have so much bandwidth, for these students. Of course, we can go and tell you some BS story about how we've got only a few spots left. You better join right now. We can't make you an account, right? We can't make any more. I'm sure you've heard it all before. The truth is, right, when we run out, we can make more accounts. It's all virtual. It takes a second to do. It's not a big deal. But the reason why we're limiting it is because we want to limit this for quality. We need to be able to deliver on what we're promising here, and that's what's more important. So, of course, we can make more accounts, but we're not going to. What we're going to do is focus on the people that do join, the 30 people that join here today, and help you guys reach success. Now, even more than that, our system's programmed to know whether you're here joining on this session or a replay or an encore. So we're actually going to limit to 30 people here in this session as you're hearing it. So we want to make sure if you're serious about getting in, join right now because there's only 30 spots. This is also limited because we're only allowing 15 people in for that special fast action bonus. Once those 15 spots are up where we pay for your ads, you will not have another chance for us to do that. Why are we limiting it to 15 people and not giving it to everyone? Because it costs us money to deliver that, right? We don't want to do that for everyone here. That's going to cost us an arm and a leg. And what we're doing, right, is we're only helping the people that are serious. So if you're serious and you want to get that bonus, join right now. Be one of the first 15 people to get in right now. Now, the third reason why this is limited is because we're starting in a few days. And what we mean is that we're going to be releasing another really critical piece of this training in a few days' time on next Monday. So what we want to do is have you in, ready to go before that time, right? So if it takes you too much time to decide here, you will miss out on the next critical piece of the training. You'll have to catch up. We don't want to do that. We want best case scenario for you to get in right now, start from scratch, and you get everything you need on time so you're not trying to play catch up. You learn everything you need to know when it's released. That's the way this training is designed, and that's why our students have had so much success. The bottom line here, guys, is that your future is in your hands. We can't force you, right, to join. This is your decision, but you could, instead of looking back and regretting this moment, right, that you missed it, you could instead look back at it as a really great milestone where you took a leap and it paid off, right? We're not going to force you. This is your call. But if you're the kind of person that I think you are, intelligent and strong-willed and hungry for wealth and freedom, then I have 100% faith that you'll make the right decision, whatever that is for you. But we hope you join us here in this training. Now it looks like Justin took that and ran with it. Justin just joined, Mary just joined, Bill just joined, and you guys just wrote "I'm in" the chat box, so we see your purchases here from what I can tell on our end. So that's great. Awesome, guys. Congrats for joining. Now I think we only have 5 spots left for the bonuses. Maybe it's 4 spots. Yeah, so comment "I'm in" or "in process." Let us know that you're getting in now so we can make sure to allocate those bonuses to you when you do join. But only 4 spots left, everyone. In fact, the way that we see it is that you have 3 options, right? And we'll lay them out for you so you can make your choice easier, whatever that choice might be. Now, choice 1 is to just do nothing, right? No one's stopping you from keeping your life the way it is. And if you're happy with where you are, then absolutely this is the choice for you, right? If you're always prepared for anything that might go sideways in the future, or if you're just not interested in growing your income with this business, that's okay, right? You can certainly choose this option and do nothing. Now, because you've made it this far, I don't think that's you, right? I think you're ready to take a chance. I think you're ready to become the best version of you. And if I'm right in saying that, then you're down to 2 other choices. Now, choice number 2 is the yellow door, which is to go at this alone. Now, I know firsthand how hard it is to build a business, right? It took Chris and Andrew $3 million to figure this business out and to get it to this level, right? But if you think you have it all figured out, if you think you don't need any help along your journey, then you can go at it alone, right? You could take years, maybe a decade to learn the missing pieces to have success at this level, at what they're showing you here today. And of course it's possible, right? The goal of this training was to show you how this works, to educate you, to show you kind of the behind the scenes of how this business works. And we've done that, right? You can take what we've shown you and run with it, right? But it's going to take you some time. It's going to take you some money. It's going to take you some testing and tweaking to figure it out, but it's possible, right? But if you're looking for a shortcut, a way to grow your income without wasting time, without wasting any money, without wasting any effort, and if you want to reap the benefits of having this business running right away, starting to generate you income in your spare time, and you want to start doing this week, then I think your choice is clear. Your final choice, and the one that we would love to work with you on, is to let us do the heavy lifting for you. Let us put our proven system to work for you. We'll do the legwork for you. We've spent and will continue to spend the money needed in testing first, so you don't need to. You just follow the steps. You can bypass all our failures and get started from where we are here today without, risking all that failure, without risking all the money we've already spent up to that point. Now, when you join Simple Wi-Fi Profits, or SWP as we call it, we're going to bring you the most updated info to help you maximize your monthly income. And take a second and ask yourself this: which choice will be easiest for you, right? Ask yourself that question. Let us know what your answer is, because I think we've made it an absolute no-brainer. And all that's left for you to do is take your first step today. But remember, 30 lucky people are going to be able to join here, and only 15 will get the fast action bonuses. So whatever your choice is, do not delay. Make the smart choice, whatever you think that may be for you and your family. A nice quote, a nice proverb that I like to put in perspective is, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago, right? But the second best time is now. So the choice is yours. Join now, take control of your financial freedom while you still can. Let's go and check who we have here. Let's see if anyone else has joined. I think Joe just joined, and Barbara. So I think there's 2 spots left for the bonuses. Let's go ahead and jump in and continue moving forward. Congrats, guys, on getting in.
Thanks for that, Mike. Well, let me just say one thing real quick before you continue on, if you don't mind. Well, here's the deal, right, guys? We're really not interested in giving this away, especially at such a low price that we're offering right now to just anyone. Whether you choose to take this offer today or sleep on it, again, it's your call. It's completely your decision. But before you decide, let me break it down for you. All you have to do is agree to try this out at our risk, not yours, ours. And we'll send you access immediately, right? If you put in the work with our support, for some odd reason it still doesn't work, we'll send you your money back. That's not a problem. We'll send you the money back the same day. That day you ask for it, we'll give it back. No catches, no strings attached here. But here is the deal. if you're the type who always says you want more out of life, but you never take action like you should, please don't join. If you're completely broke, if you make excuses all the time and you're stuck in the information gathering mode rather than in action mode, right? Or if you're maybe that person who starts everything but doesn't finish anything, not one grain of good will come from you joining this course. So please do us a favor and don't join. On the other hand, we're looking for driven, hungry, and ambitious, individuals who are eager to make good use of our hard work here. The type that's ready to take action, the type that looks for every reason why this will work for them. The type that understand that this is not a cost, that it's an investment in your future. So yeah, these are the types of people that we want to help more of. And I'm telling you all of this because, too many people in this industry are out there saying that they'll take you to the promised land of online income for no work, no effort. You have to lift your fingers, you make all this money, you wake up to it. And people fall for it every day, right? But we're not going to sit here and promise you that you'll wake up to $2,500 by next week if you follow this. We also can't promise you an exact dollar amount because we just don't know you. Here's what we can promise you. When you're inside the program, we're going to give you the exact step-by-step blueprint, the exact system, that our students are currently using right now to make their true passive income. Because we noticed that the quickest way to success is modeling off someone else's success, and we've proven that to you, right? We'll also provide you the support you need along the way. The potential with the system is literally limitless, right? But again, it's up to you to turn your dream into a reality. So we just ask that you meet us halfway. Now, this is a long way of saying, we want to get this system in the right hands. And that's it, right? And because you're still here, I think you're one of those 30 people we're going to be able to help today. And if I'm right, you're here because you want something different. If you're here because you want to start earning 6 figures from home, to be able to work anywhere in the world, right? Then this is absolutely for you. Because the truth is, you can change who you'll be 10 years from now, starting today, right? Just look at our students' stories, right? If you want to change your life, go to the link on your screen right now to get started. And in fact, when you get started, so much is possible. In fact, I think we still have Marissa here with us. She can share her experience of SWP with you. Marissa, are you still here?
Yeah, I am.
Awesome. Well, first of all, thank you for sharing your screen earlier. While you're here, do you think you can actually just talk briefly about your experience with Simple Wi-Fi Profits?
Yeah. I mean, oh my God, where do I even really start? One, I think it's important to note that I had absolutely zero experience with Facebook ads at all. Mm-hmm. And now I consider myself someone very proficient at it. And you can see from my screenshot before that I was making, a few hundred and then it turned into thousands. And now I'm literally making $60K a week, which is insane to me.
Right. $60K a week. Awesome. I mean, if you're being honest, right, would you say that the system is easy or hard to get these kind of results? Like, what do you think?
Yeah. I mean, like anything you do, you have to put the work in. There's no getting around that. But you guys have literally written the Bible of Facebook ads. So as long as you're willing to put in the work and study it every day, like the answers are there for you.
I mean, so you mentioned that you had like zero experience. I mean, where would you say, you're at with Facebook ads now? Like, would you consider yourself maybe an expert or you're still learning a lot? Where are you at with that?
To be honest, I feel I can confidently say I'm getting very close to expert status at this point. Yeah.
So, with the kind of results you're getting now, how'd you say maybe your life or lifestyle has changed?
Okay, I'm not even being dramatic here. I used to be in the fitness game and a personal trainer, and I would work these crazy, insane hours. And I would dream about just being able to wake up and roll out of bed, grab my coffee, and sit down on my laptop. And now I'm literally doing that every day and making more money than I ever have in my entire life.
So awesome. Marissa, thank you so much once again for your time. We're going to continue to talk about you throughout this training because once again, you are a superstar. So thank you, Marissa, for your time. We'll talk to you soon, okay?
Yeah, thank you guys.
All righty. All right, guys. So, you guys heard from Marissa herself, right? The lady boss. And it should be pretty clear by now that our students are getting amazing results in our SWP training course. But if you're still on the fence, remember, we've made this completely zero risk for you. So Mike, actually, do you mind just taking it back over now?
Yeah, guys, I mean, how awesome is that, right? You've heard from James. You just heard from Marissa. These guys are using the exact same formula that you're going to use. You're going to get the exact formula to get results like those students that you just heard from to change your path, right? It's so easy for them and can be so easy for you because you have everything that you need here. And up until now, we've shown you that you get everything you need to be successful with this business. But we've also shown you that we've taken all the risk out of it for you with this offer. There's no risk on you at all. You really only risk losing a little bit of your time. Here's what we mean. As you can see here, you're gonna get a completely zero risk, Fort Knox strong, good as gold, 45-day success guarantee. When you put Simple Wi-Fi Profits to work, they're gonna guarantee that you'll have success within 45 days, or they'll coach you until you do. And if for some reason after they coach you and try to help you reach that success, you still can't make it happen somehow, they're gonna give you every penny of your investment back. The goal here is for you to join, right, and start to have results.